I wouldn't wait forever. Just shoot your shot. We don't need no more, no extras.
Folks, stoked to have my buddy Brent on the show.
Yes, excited
What's
to
good,
be here.
dude? Brent, you're from Illinois.
the noise.
Illinois, dude. How do you say it? How do you even say
Illinois.
it? Illinois.
It's definitely silent.
Silent S.
S is
dude.
for silent. You know?
Confirmation. I guess I'm probably the only one that dumb, but
No. People in Illinois call it Illinois.
Illinois.
And it's like silent. It's like subtle when people in Illinois do it. It's like
They're like Illinois. It's like
it's
the
just, like, barely there, you know, Illinois. And you're like, did they?
bro.
You're like, did you?
Did you just say the S?
No,
That's
when it's
supposed to
someone
be
that's
silent?
not from there, it's like blatant, like Illinois.
Gosh, dude.
No.
Well, let me just be honest, and you know this, bro. But like, I have straight up bashed folks from out of state for moving to Colorado, dude.
True.
I just need to go on record
True.
and say that does not apply to our boy Brent,
Yes.
because he's like at this point more native than I am, bro. Shredding every day.
Trying to.
How many days on the
Trying to.
mountain you have?
I have this season. I'm at 29.
29, dude.
29, yeah, plus my work days up there
Yeah.
too.
Dude, you definitely have like the MVP of this, or I guess most improved of this season.
I think.
And it
Thank
comes
you.
down
I
to
can't
days.
disagree, though, I don't think.
No way, dude.
But thank you.
Because Matt had the same thing. Like Matt's improvement was astronomical, dude. When his first
Still
year,
is.
his first year at Breck specifically.
Right. Yeah.
'Cause I
putting
think,
in,
like-
almost 100 days.
Well, he
or
had like
whatever he
80
did.
some days
Yeah.
per season, so he matched my whole life of snowboarding
Yeah,
in
right.
one season.
Yeah.
80 days on a mountain in one season. And I think like from one trip I was with him, he had like rental gear, like a rental board, wasn't keeping up with the group.
Yep.
And then the next
Crazy.
time I'm with him, dude, he's freaking throwing
Yeah,
threes,
he's-
just doing all this crazy stuff.
True.
It's insane, man.
Yeah, that was so since when I got here, I owned nothing. Hadn't snowboarded, only ever skied.
Dude.
So then I started working at Loveland, ski instructor, but I was like, I need to switch. I want to start snowboarding.
You got to start shredding.
I
with
used
the
all his gear.
boys.
Bought or had to rent my boots and everything for the
Yeah.
couple days that I did last year.
Yeah.
But then I got it all for this year. Now
Now
we're
you're
rolling.
going
We're
29
rolling.
days, whatevs.
Yeah.
Bro, and I got to be honest, like I don't think I can match your guys' straight up passion for this. And it seems like, and don't get me wrong, I love, there's something just beautiful about just getting up onto the top of a mountain with a
Oh,
snowboard,
yeah.
dude. Like, and I'll admit there's nothing like it, but I just can't keep up with your guys' like just straight up passion for it, dude. You guys
Breathing
have
it, bro.
what
Breathing
what
it.
is it you think that it's like? I know it's still a new thing for you.
Yeah, for
So
me, I
it's-
think it's partially the newness, and it's just like
Yeah.
when I was a little kid, all I knew was that I wanted to go where the mountains were. Like when
Yeah.
I was like a little kid, like 10, 12 years old, I think all I knew about the state of Colorado was that
There was mountains.
there was mountains there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think I saw a picture of, I'm pretty sure it was a picture like the Maroon Bells in Aspen. And I was like, man, I want to go there. Like I want to be there.
Gotta at least.
So that was when I
visit,
was like a little kid, and I don't even think it was snowboarding specific, but I just like loved snow. I was like always out sledding, always building a tunnel in the backyard.
that's
something
crazy.
crazy. So now that I'm here and I can finally do it, it's still crazy that we live in Littleton / like Denver, and we have to drive all the way up there. And I'm still trying to put in those 30
Still
days.
getting all those days.
Yeah, I'm still want to get. It'd be sick if I could end with 60, but
Yeah.
that's
if we have
that's
a long
stretch.
season.
Yeah, it's a stretch, and we need probably some more snow, but
Yeah.
50 would be good too.
Yeah.
First season living in Littleton, I'd be pretty happy with 50. But yeah, I mean, before I came here, we were watching snowboard videos
Dude,
earlier today.
You guys are
I mean, it's
you
just
guys
what
are
we
about
wanna
it.
Do, yeah.
Like I literally get a little jealous of you guys because I wish I was just like on fire for something, dude. Like
I think that's another part of it for me is that I like for a while it was weightlifting for a while when I was at home because it's like I'm at home. What am
Yeah.
I gonna do? I'll just go lift. Like if I'm not working or doing whatever.
got to be like obsessed.
Might as well
with
go work
something.
out, yeah, because
Mhm.
it's always sports my whole life, and now
Mhm.
it's like I'm an adult and I have this sport that I can still be a part of,
Yeah.
but it's like fully. I was actually thinking about this on the way here, that snowboarding is like almost entirely on you.
Yeah.
It's like
dude.
however good I get is like how I decide, like if I decide to get
Yeah,
that good and
that
work
individual
for it.
sport.
It's like there's definitely people that can help you and coach you and teach you,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like you have to just straight up put in the work. It's not like
Yeah.
it's a team sport where everyone's working hard and it like all comes together. And it's like literally, if I want to learn back threes, I need to get out there and just start doing back threes, and
Yeah.
it's all on me. I can like look up a
Yeah.
video how to do it and get some tips, but it's like
Get
I
your
need to be
pointers. If you want to
do
do
it,
it, it's
like,
up to you. Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
fully-
Gosh, I feel like there's so many things like that too, and also like like how you were saying, like the dedication it requires. Like it requires you to keep after it.
Oh yeah,
I feel like any successful person at anything has put in that same type of like work ethic and mindset to it. It's
Right.
like this has to be, and like the first example that comes to my mind is like Kobe Bryant, like how he was just like almost unhealthily obsessed with being in
yeah.
the gym and just getting after it, dude.
yeah.
Like,
The idea of like playing a game and then practicing after the game. Like
Yeah.
I feel like you've heard so many stories of him doing something like that.
yeah,
That's
dude.
just like, man, you're already here. Literally,
yeah,
you
dude.
can't get
Just
any higher than
your
where you're at.
mindset got you
You're
here
the
alone.
MVP, the Finals MVP, all of that, and you're
Yeah.
still practicing after your game. Like that's
It's insane, man.
That's
It's-
crazy.
But it's like
That's
it's
crazy.
what it takes. I feel like, man. But anyways, so do you think that's kind of what called you out here a little bit? So talk a little bit about the move from Illinois to here, because like
It was-
Colorado was calling your name.
yeah,
dude.
it was calling me
It was
hard.
calling
Yeah.
your name.
Man, so I'm 25 now, so I guess after like post college, 22 area, I was
Yeah.
like, man, I need to get out there as soon as I can. And Sully already being here, we were always talking about it. Like,
Yeah, that helped having a friend.
yeah,
living here.
I like kept thinking I was gonna have to like keep pushing it off. I was like, I need to get there. It was August, September of 2018. Yeah, that was when me and Francesca came out here. We
did the whole tour.
we did like that 17-day road trip, living
Yeah.
in the Jeep, some Airbnbs and stuff like that. And that was
yeah, dude. People dream of doing stuff like
Right?
that. Like I was so impressed with you guys how you just pulled the trigger on that. dude.
we did some extensive planning.
Yeah.
But we got the bare minimum of what we needed.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I have cash
Yeah.
and like things to keep me alive.
Sleep in the
like,
Jeep.
we'll sleep
Yeah.
in here. Yeah.
Sleep in the Jeep.
Made
mate.
some made some breakfast in the Walmart parking lot a couple mornings.
Yes,
It was
bro.
nice, dude. Wake up.
That's what it's all about,
Get a
bro.
little burner going.
yeah.
It was sweet, yeah. And
That's
we
cool.
went all the way, Grand Junction again down to that was the first time I'd ever been to Telluride.
Dude,
And I was
beautiful
like,
place.
man, this is like the best place I've ever been.
Yeah.
So we went to the Grand Canyon as well. So we went all over.
Saw
And
all of it.
Had I saved more money before the trip and during the trip, I think we would have tried to pull the trigger on just like staying there. And figuring it
Really?
out. Staying
Yeah.
out here and not even.
Not even going back.
But at that point, it was like the first week of September that we like came home. I was like, we're going. I don't know
Yeah.
how soon it's gonna be. And actually, this is kind of crazy. But when I met Francesca, we were like early in our relationship. I told her like, I don't know where this is going, but just so you know, I'm gonna be living
In
in Colorado like within the next 2-3 years. I'm gonna make it happen.
That's so
So,
crazy, man.
You just need to know that. So
It's
if you're coming,
crazy.
you can come, or if you're not, we just need to know that.
Dude,
you know.
It's so spontaneous, but like also in a way, I'm sure it felt right. Like something about it felt
Oh,
like.
dude, it was terrifying though.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
So-
After it was like I told everybody, and I had been talking about it when I worked at Costco for I feel like years. I worked there
Yeah.
for 3 years, and I feel like most of the time I was talking about it because that
Just-
was like when I
yeah.
started to do those visits was all in that time when I was working there.
Yeah.
So then my friends there are like, "Oh, Rado, bro."
Yeah,
Oh,
Rado. You get back. How was your trip? How was
yeah,
your
right.
trip?
And
Yeah.
actually, the trip with Francesca, one of my other friends, was out here at the same time.
Mm.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so like those people, yeah. I
Didn't
think
you run
met
into
him?
him? Did I
Yeah,
met-
yeah.
yeah.
I think we all got together.
Shout out you guys.
Terry. What's up, dude?
Subscribe while you're here, bro. Subscribe while you're here.
Support the homies.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got back from that trip, and I was like, we're like, how soon are we going? Like, should
Yeah.
we just set a time now? And obviously, we had seen Sully for a few days while we were here,
Yep.
so we talked about it with him. And I think he was in a month at the time, so he was just like, as long as you can get here or whatever.
Yeah.
But But yeah, we pretty much started looking for places right away,
Yeah.
and ended up coming out in January, so just 3 months after, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
it was quick. We made the decision, started looking, and moved
Well,
within like 4 months.
I remember hanging out with Matt a couple times, and he's like, because you guys were still out there in
Yeah.
Illinois, and he was literally going looking at places. I was like, dang, this is happening. They're
It's-
moving
yeah, it's
out
real
here.
now,
Like, he's-
yeah.
Illinois. So what are some of the things you miss about there?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago and food.
Food. So
Yeah.
what food, bro?
Dude, pizza, bro. Come on.
Yeah. The deep dish.
I miss, honestly, yeah. I mean, yeah, I miss deep dish, but what a lot of people don't know about Chicago is that deep dish is kind of tourist pizza.
Yeah, okay.
Like if I'm getting just pizza, I'm probably not getting deep dish.
Really?
Not that it's just. I'm literally not downplaying it at all. Deep dish is amazing, and if you haven't had it, you need to have it. Everyone needs to have it, specifically Chicago. You know,
Dude,
Gino's East, Giordano's, Lou Malnati's.
I've never even tried deep dish. Not even the frozen stuff you can buy
None?
here. None of it.
Dude, actually, Lou Malnati's, you can, maybe Giordano's too. You can order them,
Okay.
and they'll send it to you frozen, and you cook it in your own oven. Francesca's parents sent us one, shout out, and it was bomb.
Is it
We
good?
were like
It's
so
good enough-
pleasantly surprised how good it
and it
was.
was frozen.
Dude.
It was-
Yeah.
you just toss her in the oven.
Yeah,
Dude.
You cook it at home,
I
so you
definitely
can
need to-
control like everything about it. Is the crust perfect? Like,
God.
dude, it was so good.
I need to make that happen.
Now that
dude.
I'm saying it, we need to text them.
I need to go there though and get like real
You
authentic.
definitely need to go there.
I need to. That's a place I
You
need
need to be
visit.
in the restaurant, smell it,
Yeah.
feel it.
I have 2 friends out there that live there currently, like in the city, Chicago.
That's sick. You should, yeah.
I need to make that happen.
You definitely need to
check
get
out
some
some.
deep dish.
I think I'm gonna ask this in all my future podcasts.
Oh, sick. All right.
It can be deep. There's no right or wrong
Uh-oh.
answer. It's up to you, dude.
All right.
It's up to
All
you.
right,
Don't,
all right,
don't
all
sweat
right.
it. But I think I'm gonna ask it every time, and that is
That's
like,
cool.
what do you want out of life, out of your life? No right or wrong answer.
Oh, man. I just want to be. There's so many different directions I could go.
Yeah, dude.
So many different directions.
Don't even feel pressure to overthink it.
I mean, it's
just
so
like
like the simplest point is to just say I want to be happy. You know,
Yeah.
who doesn't? When you're not happy, you're like, it sucks.
Yeah.
So, like, I want to just be happy.
yeah, dude.
But it's hard to just say that. I feel like that's copping out. If I
Well,
just give
it's
that answer,
really not.
That's
It's
like a cop out.
It's a great. I think it's the best
Yeah.
answer because like, and I also think you're crushing it too, dude. Like a lot of people dream about moving to Colorado, like taking up snowboard, whatever, like whatever
Yeah.
it is, take up surfing in Hawaii. Like people
Yeah.
have these ideas, but I think it's rare when somebody actually like attacks it. So I'm happy you're doing it, dude. And
leap of faith.
yeah,
A little leap of faith sometimes. Yeah.
heck yeah, dude.
I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think part of being happy for me is just that I want to keep learning things about just the world and life.
Mhm.
Right now, I'm obsessed with snowboarding, but I mean, I'm thinking I'm gonna be obsessed with snowboarding for a very long time. You know,
Yeah.
I'm trying to reach my peak at like 35.
Yeah, but I
Trying to
get your
be
point though. So
Heli
like,
skiing in Japan at 35.
dude,
But
yeah.
I also want to know everything there is to know about like camping and stuff like other
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Like dive in.
I just want to, I don't know, always be growing.
So yeah, so in other words, like a big chunk of your happiness comes from like the growth and your progression in whatever it is,
New
A, B, or
experiences,
C,
stuff like that.
getting better at it,
Right,
learning.
right.
Yeah, dude.
First time you snowboard is terrifying.
Yeah.
First time you rock climb, terrifying. First 20 times you rock climb is
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. Maybe I guess saying getting good at things too.
Getting better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
using
learning
your life to,
learning
yeah.
new skills, and maybe not even in the physical way, learning new information, like
Yeah.
I don't know, getting smarter.
Yeah.
So it's weird to say learn things when you're not like in school though.
Right. But you
But it's
do
like
learn.
I feel like I've learned so much more about life.
I feel like
in
life
the years
is learning.
after
Yeah.
any kind of schooling, you know.
Dude.
Always growing, always learning, I think is what I guess that's my answer.
Dude.
Happiness comes with that to me. So always
Yeah.
growing, always learning is what I want
It's
for my
a great
life.
answer. I like how it kind of came full circle to what we started with
Yeah.
too. It was tight, but
Yeah.
thanks for coming on, bro.
Dude,
That was a
thanks
killer
for having
episode.
me.
Yeah,
Good time. Good time.